Medication is one of the very most efficient techniques to battle usual state of mind conditions, and some drugs are capable to deal with additional than one. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration looks at the use of antidepressant drugs to be a social health and wellness problem and also is proactively monitoring the effect of research concerning antidepressants on mood problems. The CDC state that antidepressant drugs have been involved in over 900 deaths in the United States between 2003 to 2010, a rate of even more than 7.6 every 100,000 individuals. Wellbutrin is one of these drugs. You might have heard concerning it as a helpful tablet for handling with both anxiousness and fighting clinical depression. Now you might be mindful that it has additionally been reported as a sleeping drug. This is an additional measure in the ideal direction, and lots of people are starting to use alternative healthcare usage of the pill. Having said that, several latest and more youthful folks likewise have some doubts about the merits of the medication. There is actually a great deal of controversy within the healthcare area. Wellbutrin is an antidepressant drug that has second value in dealing with anxiousness, but relying on what problem you have, Wellbutrin may not be prescribed in precisely the very same way. One more benefit of Wellbutrin is a pretty high concentration of serotonin. This is used in an identical way to an antidepressant such as Zoloft, which aids serotonin development, but has actually an overdose propensity. Wellbutrin is usually very easy to carry out to people who possess anxiety or various other concerns. Whether you're primarily an anxiety patient, an anxiety sufferer, or are dealing along with both, a medical care professional may recommend this medication in a different way to treat your signs. If you have experienced a negative reaction throughout or after your drug shot, phone your pharmacist immediately. If you possess an stress and anxiety problem, you might be prescribed a low dosages of the medication. This drug may also be utilized to treat a rooting ailment or emotional issue, such as chronic pain or schizophrenia. Before we inquire into why this might happen, we desire to put out some facts about the state of mind problems in inquiry. Initially, one can easily and definitely recognize how a person experiences anxiety through their indicators. But from the healthcare point of view, the mental sickness that you might possess are extremely secure, because of their attributes. A person in any type of condition is likely to have a great perspective of the world around them, especially if it has actually a great understanding of what it is, and how the world is. According to the National Institute of Mental Health, NIM, depression is a state of mind disorder. The majority of folks, and mental health and wellness service providers, concede that being depressed leads to psychological illness, and the problem is not a psychological ailment, but is a bodily disorder resulted in through stress and anxiety, loss of incentive, or the incapacity to adapt within.